Alright, so back again, and welcome to Season 11 on behalf of, I even say, Rocket League scene, as they've seemed to have made such a cock-up of releasing this season. And in this I'm just going to go through the kind of chaos that I'm trying to, decipher at the minute as what's happened to the ranks, the season tags, which appear to have been fixed now, but, the chaos with that, and others as well, including the map, etc. But before we get into that, if you're going to buy anything from this game today, make sure you get it from rocketprices.com. Their link's in the description. You can pretty much get anything you want from this place that's in or has been in this game for a cheaper price that you find elsewhere or from the game itself. Made it even cheaper with 6% off code JET at checkout. So where best to start then the ranks? Probably the question people are asking themselves right now. How on earth have I gone so far down, especially in 2v2? Let's take my ranks for example. As you can see here, I am a Grand Champ 1, Div 3, about 1500 MMR, and I've been thrown all the way down into Champ 2 Div 1, and I'm sure a lot of people are probably feeling the same way, thinking, what have I done to deserve this? Well, it's actually pretty simple. There's multiple reasons behind it from what I can decipher, so you got to understand, Epic want people to keep playing the game. So to drop people down, it's going to mean people are going to grind their way back up to the ranks. However, you do have the flip side of people thinking, what the fuck, I'm Diamond, fuck this game. Pretty much what people will be thinking, I'm sure. But I'm sure it will have more of a good effect than it will have a bad effect on the game's playtime. So that's the understandable point of that. However, on the flip side, you have the extra mode ranks, which I was Diamond 3 from the top of my knowledge on Drop Shot. And as you can see now, I'm pretty much Grand Champ. So they're trying to balance out the ranks to give more, to balance the game modes. It makes sense, I understand it, and try and make the ranks balance out to more kind of what they was before they dropped the MMR around Season 3 time. I was Champ 2 back then, and I kind of pretty much went up to Grand Champ within one season. It's pretty much on the adverse effects of what happened in Season 3, which, I'm all for. I'm all for it. I'm all for a challenge of getting back to Grand Champ, proving that you do belong in that rank. So it's good. I like the look of it. It's going to be chaos. People are going to have no idea what they're doing in Grand Champ Drop Shot and what they're doing in Champ. You got to understand the effects you're going to have on tournaments as well. All those people that were knocking about in Champ tournaments before were probably Champ 1s, even Diamond players. Now you're going to have Grand Champs from last season knocking around in Champ tournament. Going to make it very hard to get the kind of tags that you were winning last season back again. Gives more value to that. And in all honesty, I feel like there was too many high ranked players in the game last season. To make it drop down a bit gives more value to the lower ranks and kind of gives more meaning to them as well. I'm all for it, and I've said that several times, but I am all for this change. Let's make the game difficult. There was also an instance where there were grey tags being displayed. Let's just all just laugh at Epic for this, because they have actually fixed it now. As you can see, it's red on your screen, but I've got a screenshot from my good old Discord member Kicking Pro, who shows this as a grey tag, and not too sure what happened there, but I'm pretty sure they fixed it now. So that's just to try and decipher a little bit the chaos, demist it a bit, try and understand what was going on. It's not been the best start to Season 11, let's put it that way already. There is of course a new map. If I knew what it's called, it'd be great. Here it is, Estadio Vida. It looks identical to Sovereign Heights, just slightly different. I'm a bit disappointed, I can't lie. It looks okay, but not anything creative. It's an okay map, don't get me wrong. We'll see what happens on it. In the day, all maps are going to be the same when you miss open goals like I do. I think I actually scored there, yeah. You know what I do like for this map? I've just seen this behind the goal when you score. You didn't get to see it there. Let me just do it again for you. Look, this behind the goal. I like that. I don't know why, but I do. It looks nice. But yeah, I think the changes are good. If you want to argue and debate in the comments, be my guest. I'll happily get into conversation with people as to why I feel like this is a good idea, and try and help people understand what has actually happened and why, you find yourself all of a sudden so far down compared to what you was before. So I'm happy to explain the whole MMR drop and the benefits of it. Obviously the rocket pass is out. It's going to be a similar theme to most stuff. I don't know if there's anything even in here. That's an anthem. That is an anthem people are going to be putting on when they score. Okay. I can tell that's going to wind me up. Seeing this off, you can see in the last second, is going to piss me off. I can tell that for sure. I'm sure there are going to be a lot of hard done people as well, or people feeling hard done by it. But put it this way, you've gone up to Champion Snow Day. I know a lot of you have probably gone up higher than that, or maybe 2 ranks up to what you was. So you can play that now, and that's almost what they were looking for. Put people in higher ranks to say, look, you're good at this mode. We need people to play it, or we will get sacked for creating it, is what they're saying. And yeah, as I said, I hope this has helped. Debate all you want in the comments. Happy to argue. Reasons for and against. I'm not too happy the fact I'm now 1 loss off Champ 1 for the first time in about 8 seasons, but it is what it is. That is a Season 11 hopefully broken down for you in terms of what's happening with the ranks. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. There's obviously a lot of videos seeing me rage in Season 11. You want to stick around for them, please do subscribe. I'd love to see you in future videos, and I'll see you in the next one.